Hello everyone, welcome today to the topic liberation through movements. We check about why we stuck sometimes in our head and what we can do for let flow in, let things flow, that we liberate ourselves, then that we understand the whole thing, how things works. We have to understand how things are connected, like in ourselves or with the surrounding and with all. So we just start and go in and we see what is there behind. So we let thoughts circling. We let them in an endless loop. We start to feeding all the emotion. The emotion comes back and feed the thoughts we had in the beginning. So we have one thought and then goes in the emotion feeds the thought. And we are in an endless loop. And the energy start to stuck. Then it's just like it's just like the whole time here. It's move, but it's stagnation, then it's just the same. It goes it's falling down. In a spiral down. So, but we want in a spiral up. We want to clean it up. Let sink what have to sink. Let rise what have to rise. To change this thing is more easy than we think. The thing is, like, we have to understand, like, how information gets saved. We think information gets saved in our brain. Yeah, for sure. But also in our energy body, in our physical body, in all the cell, in all the parts of the body, things get saved. So there, things get saved in our soul. Everywhere get things saved. And the soul is the middle thing from the duality to the non-duality, to our higher spirit. So there we want to clean up, and we don't want to cover the soul with stupid things. We want to help to clean up. So we have to see that movement comes in, activity, that things flows, and not stagnation. Stagnation is close to death, and we don't want it. We want things move. When we meditate, things move. When we do nothing, things move. Then nothing is something. So now the thing what I have to say, that you understand, like, how important are movements. Then liberation is through movements. When you start to move, you can become free. You know, you're sitting at home. It feels like the roof falling on you. The room become smaller. It's like, it's too much. What you do normally in a physical way, when the room get smaller, you go out of the room in a bigger room. Okay. Or I go completely outside to nature in the endless room, connected to the universe. I can watch to the stars and heaven. Wow, it's endless. But maybe this is overwhelming, so I just go out and be outside in nature, step by step. But I give more space. More space means it can start to flow differently. It's all to, like, I have 10 things in a small room. I don't feel convenient. In a bigger room, it's more convenient. I can put these 10 things everywhere. I have more space. Now I go outside, I put them somewhere, I have endless space. So the thing I can reduce also these 10 things, then it's also more space. So a lot of option you can do for become more free and let things flow. So when you feel like all is stuck in here, my thoughts and things, go out. I say this in other videos. Go out, take your shoes, go out, go for a walk, go for a walk in nature when it's close. Just go and move. And with the movements, things can start to go differently. Then things also not just safe, what I say in the beginning by us, also in the surrounding. It's also saved the things what is at home. So we have to clean also our home. We have to open the window, let fresh air in, not let the air stagnate. We open the window so fresh air comes in. I can't go out and fresh air comes in our own temple. How I clean my apartment, my living space, how I clean it? I open the window, fresh air comes in. I start to clean step by step. And at home, I put some plants there. Plants help also to clean. I can burn some incense for also give a different energy. A lot of options how you can clean your apartment. Now, same for your own temple, your body. Your body and soul once. And when we start to do there something, it helps also to the other to clean. This is why I say movement is so important. So search something what is matching for you. Search a sport what is matching for you. But also see that you do internal work and external work. Like why I like Kung Fu so much in general, martial art, is it's all included normally. You have the internal work and the external work. Not everywhere, but it should be normal. You have also the philosophic part. You have every part that help you to clean up. Clean up. I put something fresh in, the old goes out. Movements. So when you find something what is matching for you, so just whatever sport you do, you just do running. So you have stamina training. So maybe make some workout, make some stretching, make meditation, make some energy work, make the other things also. In the beginning sounds like so much, but it's not a lot. You know, when I was working 100% construction working, I have to work out with the construction working, and then in the evening I still go 2-3 hours for Kung Fu every evening. You know, I was going crazy. You don't have to go crazy for the like this, but it's like how you do things, you know. That's the way. Take your time also for this kind. Find the balance there that you clean up. To clean up, those are the thoughts. Go and talk with others, so you start to get other information. But sometimes we get the impulse from others, and then we start to fight. Then we want this bad circle. We still want to keep it. No, no. Let the input in and start to work that flows differently. Like when something is stagnating, is not moving, and I like that start to move, I give a little push and they start to move. So when things stagnate in ourselves, we start to move. We start to do things. When I start to clean my apartment, I also can clean inside. This is why many people do things like this. They have problem inside, they're cleaning outside, that they clean something inside. All is connected. We have to understand. So to liberate ourselves, we have to do something. We have to go and let it flow. So when we want to liberate our soul that is connected to our spirit, we have to give space to breathe. So when it's too much thoughts here, it's not space, the soul to breathe. It's just covered with dirt, so we want to clean up. Let the things go. Why you feed you bad things? Why you don't feed the good things? When we want to do something good for us, is this something good? Or is just something what we think is now at the moment it's helping us? We're suffering, so I need something. Yeah, you eat maybe not something good. You just sit down and watch something. No, eat healthy, go out and move. This helps you a lot more. It's harder, for sure. It's harder. Life is hard. Life is not easy. I don't say life is easy. It's hard, but we change pattern. We learn to change pattern. Meditate every day 5 minutes, and this helps you to things completely change. It's all different. Look, when you learn to sit down, so first of all, like, what is stagnation in the head? We think too much, we get a headache, and the headache becomes bigger, and we like, you know what is the easy way? Let it sink. There where is the view, the attention, there the energy goes. So we think the concentration is here, energy goes here. Is too much energy here, it's like, it's exploding. So we let it sink. Breathe deeply in your lower dantian, in your belly. Breathe down and let things sink. Become the observer. And then from the observer we can go in the nothing. Step by step. Don't force, just let it go. Look, things are sinking, heavy things. The light things arise. So you see, when we let nature flow, it's just happen from itself. But when we are attached and we like, then things start to stagnate. Things start not to move anymore. So we have to learn the normal movement. Let the things be like how it is. Let it sink what it have to sink, and let it go what it have to go. Let it rise and let it go what it have to arise. And you become in perfect balance. It's simple like that. But the truth is, nobody wanna hear this. You know why? Truth is hard. Truth is hard. Oh, it's about us. We can do something. You're not a victim. You make yourself to a victim. You have to liberate yourself. See the step you have to do to become free. Life is hard. Life is not fair. Life is tingling sometimes, or what you say, like pick. So yeah, it's not easy, but we have to make the best out of it and go forward. And sometimes when you do the best, it still comes and smash you one. Yeah, is life fair? No, it's not. In a way, we clean up, and with the time, when it's also the surrounding clean, and we are clean, so it's nothing there anymore what can hit us, but it still can hit us. What? That's another story, you know. So learn to go out, go in nature, go for movements, go for a hike, go for a walk, do things, simple things start to do, you know. But don't overdo it, don't underdo it. So just do the right amount of internal and external work. Find the balance. Then when we clean up, like meditation, people think you do nothing. But when you do nothing, you do all. That's Wu Wei. So we just sit and we do nothing and all start to move. The thing is, with people like hermits, as example, they're living in nature, huh? And they go hiking, forget new herbs, they have a garden, they make gardening, and they meditate and they make movements and reading books and do things like this. Simple life. Some of them meditate for many days, for years or whatever. Now we think, oh shit, that's stagnation. They're just sitting and do nothing. No, when you have a certain level in meditation, you do nothing and you do all. So in your body, all the things move in harmony. So when you sit, all things move. But this is a level you have to see the reality. So many people may think they have this level. They just sit and think, oh yeah, I move. No, you're not moving. You think you're sitting and things move. No, you are not. You are in an imagination. And when you are in an imagination, the reality show you have bad stamina. You have not a good health. Your body is not in harmony with your spirit, huh? With your soul. That is the thing you have to understand. You just can test easily. You have good stamina, yes or no? Okay, no. Then I have to make stamina training. Oh, I just meditate and still have good stamina. Okay, then you are in a level. But don't, just see how things are. And today is like this, tomorrow is like this. Don't be attached on anything. Just work with the things what is there. Huh? When the things are saved in our bodies, this is why movements can help us to clean up. Like in Qigong, when I also teach Qigong, I see sometimes some students start to cry. And that's completely okay and normal. Then it's cleaning out something. Energy work. So energy, we work with the energy body. Movements, we work with the physical body. And then we work also with the soul. So there is also cleaning up. It's help to clean all things up. Huh? Like this is why I like so much Kung Fu. Like Tai Chi, Sini, Bakwa, what they all do is like all a different part of helping to clean things out. This is why I also teach this and help people to understand what's this there behind. And for me, like it's a complete system. You can make every practice what you do a complete system with internal and external work. This is why I also start to have an online course. People have an option when it's not option around. Go in the surrounding and make something there with others. You don't have to do with others. You also just can go for running for yourself or walking, whatever. But do things. Just do. And when you when you don't have idea what you do, movement and things, I have an online course also, and it gives a lot of different courses, whatever. For me, it's not the matter that you take something from me or things like. For me, it's the most important. Also, when student practice at my place or other place, for me, it's not the matter. For me, it's important that people find the way they have to find. That's the most important. I help the student to find the way and the place they have to go, and this is the way they have to do to understand. A teacher is a supporter, and a teacher with a pure heart, he will help you to go there where you have to go. He don't stop you. He just give you things to understand. And sometimes you don't understand, then as a teacher and master, they talk differently. So and everyone are differently, and we are all differently, so gives every time thousands of option and combination. So find your way and start to understand what this means, movements and things. So I hope this helps you a little bit more to understand that when you stagnate, just move and things will help to clean up. See you next time.